Let's talk about how you can realistically generate up to 10,000 a month running a DFC, digital fashion competition business on the Fashcomp mobile app. Now, what I'm going to do is give you a hypothetical situation because, of course, we're not actually running it right now, so it's going to be hypothetical, but this is definitely can translate to a real situation in terms of operating a DFC business and generating revenue. Now, let's say that you have built, matter of fact, we're not going to say, let's say you have built, let's say that you publish 10 competitions per month. Now, each competition, you're averaging a minimum of 100 participants for each competition that you publish. That's your average. So one competition, you might have 163 participants. Another competition, you might have 90 participants. Another competition, you might have 43 participants. Another competition, you might have 211. But when you average all 10 competitions out, you're averaging, or when you add all competitions that you're publishing, the total numbers for each competition, and divide it by 10 because you're publishing 10 competitions, you're averaging 100 participants per competition. All right? Now, the entry fee that you're charging is $10. 100 times 10 means that you're making $1,000 per competition and you're launching 10 competitions per month. So you're generating $10,000 per month. On a yearly basis, that means you're bringing in $120,000 for those 10 competitions. Now, here's the beautiful part. You're only paying a monthly subscription of $39.99 per month. So that's what you deduct out of that 10,000 that you're generating each month for your on platform expenses. Now you're going to have other expenses with your business. I'm just talking about the expenses that you're going to incur from Fashcomp because you're only paying that monthly subscription. That subscription allows you to publish as many competitions as you can handle. My goal for each individual community member who invests in that monthly subscription, $39.99. My goal for you is to publish a minimum of 10 competitions per month. You can start off publishing. You don't even have to build it up to 10 competitions a month. You can start off, publish 10 competitions. Now, before you publish those 10 competitions, you're going to have to do your prep work in terms of building a list of fashion brands, building a list of fashion products, getting all your cover photos together. Those are the main three items that you need because you can launch all 10 on the same week. Or you can do two the first week of the month, three the second week of the month, two the third week of the month, and three the fourth week of the month. That'll equal out to your 10. And you can have the registration on 2 days out of the week, and the competition takes place the other 5 days out of the week because the competition is a 5-day event. Now you see everything is equaled out. But this is a way that you can generate up to 10,000 a month. And the reason why I'm confident about reaching that 100 participants on average, that 100 participants each month, because there are so much or so many features that you can market inside a competition post. And this is what the individuals we call fashion athletes are going to have access to when they register and pay the entry fee for the competition that you publish, that you created, published, and manages on the Fashcomp mobile app, all 10. They're going to have access to so many features that's going to allow them to recoup whatever investment they made. If they compete in 4 competitions a month, it's going to allow them to potentially recoup that $40 that they're investing. If they invest or participate in 1 competition a month, it's going to allow them to recoup that $10 that they're investing. Because that's the price that we want to charge. It's $10. We want to average up to 100 participants in each competition. That's our average. Now, like I said earlier in the video, we might have some competitions that's a little bit more than 100. We might have some competitions that's a little bit less. But we want to average 100. 100 times 10, meaning we're generating $1,000 for each competition. That's before any expenses. Of course, you're going to have your payment processing fees that's going to come out of that. But you can realistically look at $10,000 per month. You're paying $39.99 for your subscription. Now you're going to have your payment processing fees and all your other expenses that you might run into, but it's still good money that you can generate running a Fashcomp, what should I say? Let me backtrack. A digital fashion competition business on the Fashcomp mobile app as a Fashcomp Pro. That's the title that individuals who create, publish, and manage competitions on Fashcomp, they're called Fashcomp Pros. The business that they run is digital fashion competition businesses. And that's the event and the business all in one. The digital fashion competition is the event and it's also the business. All right, well, this is just something for you guys to think about as I start to put these videos out. And I made a mistake. I didn't remind you guys to please subscribe to the channel. Please hit that notification button so every time I drop a video about digital fashion competitions, because this is the only type of videos that I'm going to be publishing on YouTube. I don't talk about nothing else. Everything is about digital fashion competitions, giving you all the information, all the details, the data, the scoop on starting and operating your own digital fashion competition on the one and only digital fashion competition platform known as Fashcomp. This is your man, Fashcomp Kev, and hopefully I'll be getting subscribers, man, and we can get this YouTube channel pumping, man. As soon as we get it pumping, you're gonna see upgrades in my videographers. I'm gonna be bringing in more guests, more analysts, talking about different ways that we can get this digital fashion competition movement popping. So, but it all starts with building those subscribers, man. It's so important, man. Especially in this YouTube space, man. We need those subscribers. So please make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification button, and every day we're going to be dropping some videos on here. Everything is about digital fashion competitions. All right, this is man Fashcomp Kev. Make sure you enjoy the rest of your Wednesday evening. I will be checking in tomorrow. Peace.